Miss Jerome, and today I'll be teaching my class of 6th graders how to find a similar theme in different genres. Alright class, let's get started. So today I will be introducing to you guys same themes in different genres. How we can find similar themes in the different genres that we read every single day, or the movies that we watch at home or anytime. Does anybody here know what different themes you can find in a genre? Alright, that's fine. Today I will be showing you a video, and hopefully we can get more, we can recognize more about what themes are and how we can find themes in different genres.
Theme. But what is theme? Theme is the lesson the author wants us to learn from the story. Themes tell us what we should or should not do to ensure happiness and success in our own lives. But how do we find this elusive theme? Well, observe what the characters in a story say and do. Pay very, very close attention. And afterwards, ask yourself, what were the consequences of those actions? Some consequences are good, and some consequences are bad. That will lead you towards the theme of the story. So let's see an example using a familiar fairy tale. But first, a few ground rules about theme. Themes are a complete sentence, always, never with just one word. And themes never contain character names, not ever. A theme is true for everyone. Young and old, rich or poor, black or white, doesn't matter. If it doesn't, it's not truly a theme. But back to Cinderella. So let's look at this story first. Let's get started. We have a beautiful girl, sweet, charming, but being treated like a slave. We have a stepmother and stepsisters. All three very, very wicked. Very wicked. We have a prince. Yowza. We have a ball that the beautiful girl wants to go to. We have the wicked stepmother and stepsisters trying to stop her at every turn. We have a fairy godmother. Ultimate hookup. See? So Cinderella gets to go to the ball and she meets the prince. Love at first sight. Beautiful thing. She has to run away at midnight because everything's going to become unmagic, and she leaves behind her glass slipper. The wicked stepmother tries to stop her from trying on the glass slipper and preventing her from becoming the actual wife of the prince. Surprise, surprise, it doesn't work. And when it's all said and done, Cinderella and the prince live happily ever after. Seems pretty simple, right? Wrong! Cinderella has lots of themes. I mean, they're all throughout the movie itself. Let's start with nothing is impossible with teamwork. It's a complete sentence, it can apply to anyone in any situation, and it contains no character name. Plus, I can back up this theme. In the movie, Cinderella's little mice friends and bird friends actually hook up together to make her a dress so she can go to the ball. I mean, they're cutting with scissors, the little blue birds are flying around, it's just teamwork out the wazoo. And the consequence is that a beautiful dress is made at the end. Nothing is impossible with teamwork. I mean, these are singing mice. They shouldn't be able to do this. And how about true love will always win in the end? Complete sentence, no character names, and can apply in every situation. So even though the wicked stepmother and the wicked stepsisters, who by the way are complete haters, tried to stop Cinderella at every point and turn, she still ended up with her one true love. True love will always win in the end. Don't be cruel or bad things will happen to you. Definitely true, complete sentence, no character names, and can apply to anyone. Long story short, these two haters died alone, probably eaten by their cats because they were so mean to Cinderella throughout the entire movie. Enough said. We could keep going, but I think you're getting the picture. Let's review. A theme is a lesson that the author wants you or us to learn from a story. Themes are always complete sentences. Themes never include character names. And a theme is true for everyone, young or old, rich or poor, black or white. Tall or short doesn't matter. If it doesn't apply to everyone, then it's not a true theme. To find a theme, observe what the characters in the story say and do. And ask yourself, what were the consequences of those actions? Were they good, ding ding, or bad? and that will lead you to the theme of the story. So the next time you find yourself reading a book, or listening to the words on a song, or watching a movie, pay very close attention to those characters. Look to see what they say and what they do. Ask yourself what are the consequences of those actions, and see if you can find the themes.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So let's talk more about finding the theme. So we already know what a genre is and the different genres that can be found. We spoke about that in the last chapter, but in this week we're talking about what is a theme. So let's see these main essential questions that we can ask ourselves throughout today. So what is a theme, and how does comparing topics and themes help us help our understanding? So remember, a theme is a main message about life that the author is expressing in the writing. Genre refers to the type of writing. For example, poetry, narratives, and nonfiction are all genres of writing. When we compare and contrast ideas, we describe how they are alike and different. So step one into finding the different themes and genres is by reading both of the texts and deciding on the genre of each of them. So you will find what the genre is in the first text, and you will find what the genre is in the second text. And then the pieces of writing might be about the same topic, such as gardening or soccer, or they could be different. Step two, you read both texts and decide on the main theme they both share. Remember, theme is the main message about life that the author is expressing through their writing. The two pieces of writing that you read might have different genres, but they can still have a similar theme. They can still be a horror, like I said before, and the other one can be about romance, about love, but you can find a similar theme in both of them. For example, you can be reading a poem about gardening and a story about soccer game, and the topics are different, but they can both have the theme of working hard and can give you a great satisfaction. So today, if you open your books up to page 23, and we will find in that chapter the different themes found in all of these genres. This same chapter, our textbook, has provided us with different pieces of text, verses from songs, poems, stories that you can pick from that section, that selection, and pick two that you're going to compare and contrast one theme in. You're going to find two different themes, two different genres, and compare one theme from that selection. But we're gonna get into groups of 4, and you're gonna create a graphic organizer with the two stories that you picked, and then in the middle you're gonna just compare those two themes together. And we're gonna give you about 30 minutes to get that done, and we're gonna go ahead and present with your group in front of the classroom. All right, guys, time is up. Collect all your information that you have with your group, put it all together, all your ideas together, and if I have any volunteers that want to start first, or if not, I will call any names that want to come up and present already. Perfect. All right, come on up, and then if you guys All right, so thank you for everybody that presented. Does anybody in the classroom is still confused or has any questions in regards to the lesson today? All right, well, I'm going to hand out a worksheet, and in this worksheet, you're going to find two texts that I have selected where you're gonna find the similar genre, the similar theme in those two different genres. You're gonna find the different genres and a similar theme in those texts. Under you're going to find questions and a prompt that you will have to answer, but the prompt will be left for home learning. you can answer the questions in classroom, which will help you structure your paragraph that you will do at home. This is just to get all your information that you have learned today all together and gathered, so you can retain all the information. If you have any questions, you can come to me after class. I can help you, but I'm going to give you some time to analyze those two texts and answer the questions.